Taylor's having no part of this. If Taylor Swift was going to use her power, I would have loved to have seen them get out that car.
So this just changed everything. Apparently, Travis Kelce was never a fan of Ryan Reynolds, and sources say he even tried to warn Taylor Swift before the whole Blake Lively situation exploded. Yes, before the headlines, before the rumors, before the internet started connecting dots. Now fans are rethinking that entire double date era we all thought was pure friendship goals. Were there signs we missed? Was Travis seeing something the rest of us didn't? And that's not even the biggest twist, because Donna Kelce may have just revealed wedding details she definitely wasn't supposed to share. Let's just say, this story just went from cute celebrity romance to full-on plot twist.
Did you have to sign an NDA, even though you're the mother?
No. No, they know I can keep it.
Okay.
At the NFL Combine, the Chiefs GM didn't just talk about Travis, he practically pleaded for him to come back. The message was loud and clear. The team isn't ready to move on from Travis Kelce just yet. From the energy in the room to the urgency in his words, it felt less like a routine update and more like a heartfelt pitch to bring their star tight end back for another run. Could this mean one more season in Kansas City? Or is this the beginning of a dramatic off-season twist? All eyes are now on number 87.
Travis is the best, he's an icon, and hopefully he comes back and we'll just kind of let that process play out. We've kind of taken a different approach with Travis in the sense that I think, we've kind of prepared for either scenario.
And just when everyone thought they had the wedding venue figured out, boom, it's been completely shut down by investigators. The location fans were convinced would host Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is suddenly off the table, and now the rumors are spiraling. What happened? Why the sudden shutdown? And does this mean the wedding plans are changing entirely? Yeah, buckle up. This just got way more complicated.
That it was just a very natural path because people saw she was doing construction all summer. It's a small town, so it's challenging. There are not big brand hotels.
At first, fans thought the wedding rumors made sense. She was overseeing construction all summer, and in a small town without big-name hotels, people assumed that had to be the plan. It felt like a natural path. But now, the internet is re-examining everything. According to gossip columnist Rob Shooter, citing multiple insider sources, Travis Kelce has quietly had issues with Ryan Reynolds for a long time, and not because of the recent Blake Lively lawsuit drama. We're talking before any of that made headlines. Sources claim Travis never fully trusted Reynolds. They describe it as a slow building unease during double dates and group hangouts. One insider alleged that Travis felt Ryan was always on, always performing, always carefully curating his image, and that it didn't sit right with him. Another source put it bluntly: Travis is direct and real, while Ryan is polished and calculated. That contrast? Apparently it never clicked. What really makes this explosive is the claim that Travis actually voiced these concerns to Taylor Swift. He reportedly kept his emotional distance from Reynolds, even while the four of them, Travis, Taylor, Ryan, and Blake, were front and center at Chiefs games, birthday celebrations at the Rhode Island mansion, and all those public outings fans labeled the ultimate celebrity squad. Now, people are going back through every photo, every sideline hug, every viral moment, wondering if the tension was there all along, hiding in plain sight.
There was some speculation, I knew it wouldn't happen, but if Taylor Swift was going to use her power, if she was going to use her clemency, if she was going to use her trump card, I would have loved to have seen them get out that car together. Taylor's having no part of this.
Sources say Travis Kelce has never been into forced hangouts or performative friendships. He's all about real energy, real storm involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, which unexpectedly dragged Taylor Swift into court filings after private text messages were unsealed in January 2026. Suddenly, this wasn't just Hollywood gossip, it was legal drama with real stakes. Insiders claim Travis grew increasingly concerned that his proximity to the situation could land him in subpoena territory. And that pressure? It reportedly piled on top of everything else already on his plate. Wedding planning, off-season decisions, and whether he's returning to the NFL. Then there was the Instagram unfollow. When Travis quietly unfollowed Ryan Reynolds, fans clocked it immediately. At the time, sources told the Daily Mail that Travis was done with the drama and wasn't about to pretend closeness with anyone who might throw him or Taylor under the bus. And when Ryan was confronted about the situation at Hollywood Walk of Fame during Green Day's ceremony, he reportedly walked away without answering a single question. No comment, no denial, just silence. Suddenly, those picture-perfect double dates don't look so effortless anymore. What fans once called the ultimate celebrity squad now feels curated. And it raises the bigger question, how much of Hollywood friendship is genuine and how much is just optics? Meanwhile, as one friendship allegedly cools off, the Kelce family is charging ahead with wedding excitement, even if nobody can agree on the actual venue. Mama Donna Kelce was recently stopped by TMZ at the airport and gave what might be the most Donna response ever. When asked whether Taylor and Travis made her sign an NDA, she laughed and said they know she can keep a secret. And honestly, after watching her dominate as the secret traitor on The Traitor Season 4, we believe her.
Did you have to sign an NDA even though you were the mother?
No. No, they know I can keep it.
Okay.
And then she dropped another adorable detail. Donna Kelce confirmed she's already excited about the mother-son dance at the reception, and you can tell she is ready for that moment. She even revealed that at Jason Kelce's 2018 wedding, she hit the dance floor to Love Shack by the B-52s. If that's the energy she brought last time, just imagine what she's planning for Travis's big day. Let's just say the reception might end up stealing the spotlight.
You looking forward to the, mother-son dance at the wedding?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
for sure.
Have you got a favorite song you'd like to do it to?
I think with Jason's, I danced to Love Shack with the B-52s.
Oh, wow.
So we'll see what I can...
So now the entire internet is spiraling, trying to guess what song Donna Kelce and Travis Kelce will choose for their big mother-son dance. When asked about it, Donna smiled and said she'll see what she can muster, which might be the most adorable non-answer ever. Translation: she's keeping it classy and keeping us guessing. But while the dance floor speculation is fun, the wedding location drama just took a sharp turn. NBC News Boston actually sent reporters to Watch Hill, Rhode Island, the place fans have been convinced is the wedding destination because of Taylor Swift's mansion at 16 Bluff Avenue. And they didn't just poke around, they did a full-on investigation. They checked public building permits tied to the property, they spoke with local officials, they reviewed town and police event filings. The result? Nothing. No permits, no paperwork, no police prep, zero evidence that a massive celebrity wedding is being planned there. And just like that, the location everyone thought was locked in suddenly looks like a dead end. Now, fans are back to square one, and the mystery just got even bigger.
At publicly available building permits for Swift's address and found $2 million or so in renovations planned for her home, including a new addition. But none of the documents mention a wedding, of course, or what the upgrades could be for.
Wedding planner Kate Murdo, who was interviewed in the report by NBC News Boston, didn't sugarcoat it. She explained that Watch Hill simply doesn't have the infrastructure for a celebrity wedding of this magnitude. The hotel capacity is limited, the area deals with heavy seasonal traffic, and an event this high profile would require massive, highly coordinated security planning, road closures, law enforcement presence, crowd control, the works. And according to her, none of that is happening. No visible preparations, no security buildup, no logistical groundwork, which makes the whole Watch Hill is the wedding spot theory look shakier than ever.
I think that it was just a very natural path because people saw she was doing construction all summer. It's a small town, so it's challenging. There are not big brand hotels.
And just when the Ocean House theory seemed airtight, it unraveled. TMZ previously reported that Ocean House's marketing director made it clear they would never allow one couple to buy out another couple's wedding date, instantly shutting down the rumor that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had locked in June 13th. And let's be honest, the June 13 Ocean House theory was almost too perfect. Taylor's lucky number 13, peak wedding season, the NFL offseason. It all lined up so neatly that fans were convinced they'd cracked the code. Now, it's looking more like a carefully placed red herring. Some fans believe that's intentional, that Taylor is strategically letting false details circulate so the real wedding plans stay completely hidden. And when you combine that with Donna Kelce's calm, confident, they know I can keep a secret energy, it starts to feel like the Kelce-Swift operation is running tighter than most government agencies. Page 6 previously floated Rhode Island for June 2026, while other sources mentioned Tennessee as a backup option. But at this point, the wedding could be happening literally anywhere, and the only people who know for sure are the ones staying completely silent. And then there's the football bombshell. At the NFL Combine on Tuesday, Kansas City Chiefs GM Brett Veach addressed reporters and made one thing crystal clear. They want Travis back. Badly. Veach revealed they're handling Travis's situation differently than a typical free agent case, preparing for both possibilities, retirement and return, while keeping positive dialogue open with his camp. He called Travis the best, labeled him an icon, and openly said he hopes he comes back. Translation: the Chiefs aren't ready to say goodbye. So now we've got a secretive wedding, shifting venue rumors, and a career decision that could reshape the NFL, all happening at once. If this is the off-season, imagine the season.
I've taken a different approach with Travis in the sense that I think, we've kind of prepared for either scenario, and Coach had mentioned on Friday he's had great dialogue with Travis on our end, myself, Crochet, Travis's crew. We've had some good dialogue there. Travis is the best, he's an icon, and hopefully he comes back, and we'll just kind of let that process play out.
But he also kept it real. Brett Veach acknowledged the obvious. Travis Kelce isn't a 27-year-old chasing his first big contract. He's already done it all. Super Bowls, records, legacies secured. This isn't about proving anything anymore. He's accomplished everything there is to accomplish in football. He's entering a new chapter of life. He's about to get married, and his world right now is bigger than just the gridiron. There's real life happening off the field, and that makes this decision heavier, more personal, and way more complicated than a typical off-season call.
Your typical, hey, 27-year-old, first time at free agency. I mean, Travis has done everything. He's accomplished everything. He's about to get married. He's got a lot going on. And so I don't think there's an element of us not trying to, you need some sort of deadline, timeline, but at the same time, I mean, it's Travis Kelce. So we're going to just continue to have positive dialogue and see where this.
But here's where it gets really interesting. The money moves behind the scenes. The Kansas City Chiefs have already restructured Patrick Mahomes' contract, freeing up more than $43 million in cap space. They also released defensive end Mike Dana, clearing another $9 million. That's not random bookkeeping. That's preparation. NFL insider Tom Pelissero has reported that contract talks with Travis Kelce are already underway and trending toward a return. On top of that, a source told the Associated Press that Travis won't even test the open market. If he plays, it's Kansas City, or it's retirement. There's no dramatic free agency tour, no bidding war, no jersey swap headlines. And head coach Andy Reid, he's reportedly been in steady communication the entire time. All signs point to one thing. This isn't a goodbye setup. It's a carefully calculated path toward one more run.
No, there is communication, though. That's the main thing, Sam. And so I always go, I've said this before to you, just as long as there's communication, I'm good. That means people want to move forward.
And the plot thickens. Eric Bieniemy is back in the building as offensive coordinator, a familiar face who knows exactly how to maximize Travis Kelce's impact. That alone feels strategic. Meanwhile, Brett Veach is practically campaigning from the NFL Combine podium, making it crystal clear the Kansas City Chiefs want their superstar tight end back. This isn't subtle, it's coordinated, it's public, and it feels like a full court press to bring number 87 back for another run.
Just love the guy, and it's going to be awesome to see him back in the building. Can't wait to see him back in the building, man. He's one of my favorite coaches of all time, one of my favorite people of all time. I've had so many unbelievable, growing moments under him as a player, as a person.
Every signal is pointing toward a 14th season. But when you zoom out, this isn't just a football story. It's one massive overlapping life moment, and Travis Kelce is standing right at the center of it all. An NFL career that could end or extend at any second. A wedding no one can seem to locate. A rumored friendship fallout involving one of Hollywood's biggest power couples. Legal drama swirling close enough to raise eyebrows. And a front office publicly calling him an icon while quietly clearing cap space to bring him back. His mom, Donna Kelce, is keeping secrets. His GM is keeping the door wide open. His fiancée, Taylor Swift's former inner circle, is suddenly very quiet. And somewhere in the background, even Ryan Reynolds isn't answering questions. And through all of it, not a single public word from Travis, not since the break on New Heights. That silence, it's louder than any headline. We genuinely don't know what happens next. Retirement, return, secret wedding, total plot twist. And honestly, that might be the most Travis Kelce move of all. That's it for this one. See you next time.